The honorable member for Kiang Central on Wednesday made a statement on the violent protests which took place on Monday in the village of Sangang. The National Assembly members condemned the killing in Sangang and other cases that had been reported throughout the country. The country's top lawmakers suggested that the authorities should conduct a thorough investigation and submit reports and recommendations for the guidance.
The Honorable Member for Banjul South, Fatoumata Tumanjai, recommended that all the alleged killings that took place should be investigated and a report to be presented before the Parliament. According to her, the government should invest in the youths and stop depending on foreign aid.
I think they should also invest a lot more rather than depend on goodwill from outside to develop our youth. Honorable Speaker, the youth are always recognized as the backbone of this country. But what are we doing? We should recognize the importance of youth development in nation building. And I think if this government is serious about nation building, they shouldn't pay lip service in youth development. They should focus more and invest more in youth empowerment, in youth development. That is the only way they can address the root causes of these issues.
The Honorable Member for Nyamina East, Omar Sise, argued that the security sector is meant to protect the life of the people and their properties. He added that 3 people have been reportedly killed in his constituency, saying if the killings continue, the security sector reform will be questioned.
And obviously, if we continue seeing people being killed on the street, obviously then one will be doubting whether or not the security sector reform it is actually going as one would expect it.
Fatoumata Jawara, the National Assembly member for Talinding, pointed out that the security sector alone should not be blamed, saying the actions of the youth should be condemned. She recommended the adequate equipment of the security forces so as to carry out their responsibilities effectively.
This is a collective responsibility. We cannot blame the government, neither the police institution. We all condemn the killing that happened at Faraba Bantang. We all condemn the security officers. It means that we are disarming them. If we want the security personnel to operate and put this country in the right direction, we must equip them and we must encourage them. But we should not be saying that the police are not doing their job with the risk attached to their work.
Sangang grabbed national attention on Monday when an angry mob stalked the death of a native of the village, burnt down Sangang police station, a fish meal factory, and stalls built on Sangang beach. The incident triggered tension between the youths of Sangang and the security forces. The protest was in retaliation for the killing of one Jibril Sai, a Senegalese national, who is said to have been working at the Sangang fish meal plant. According to the Red Cross Society, the riot left 23 people injured, who were later rushed to Sangang Hospital for treatment. Over 250 Senegalese migrants have also fled to Batakunku village over the violent protests. The Red Cross has since distributed blankets and hygiene products to the displaced population. Reporting for iAfrica News, I am Khadija Seka.